please, people, share this out. We're going to talk. Let me show y'all this too. This is one that's in Spanish. See, produce literature. Produce literature. Okay? Let's talk. Who's up with me? Who's rocking with me? I know I'm getting a lot of hits on this joint, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Alright. I know it's a slow start, but I just want some people to play catch up. But y'all can actually y'all can share this out. That's what's out. So listen, did you see the books I just showed you? You see the books I just showed you? Sister, let me show you this again, one more again. Okay, this is just some of the lesson books. This book is probably older than most cats that got in this movement kind of late. This book right here. Let me show you a name that's on this book. You don't see Taj's name, you see Kamara Gabrielle. See, people don't know who that is. This brother is the one who taught me. He's not around anymore at this moment. So I'm going to give y'all some history lessons for these new jacks that just get in this movement and how what we have produced brought people into this movement. So if you read, and I want everybody to do this, share this out right now. All the doubt sayers, all these people that's coming at Brother Taj and myself. So I want y'all to look up that word schism. Schism operations. Please, people, look up the word schism operations. Okay, look up schism operations, please. Don't take my word for it. We're not looking for followers. We're not trying to fill a church up. None of that. Okay? None of that we doing. Alright, so please share this out. So, I just got off the phone again with Brother Taj. Let me share this with y'all. Yes, I do. Inbox me on Facebook. Yes, all those books we have. And Taj, let me show y'all something real quick. I just got off the phone with Brother Taj again. And my brother Musab, shout out to that brother because that brother keeps me updated on everything that's going on. Everything that's going on right now. Alright, because I don't really entertain nigga stuff. I really don't entertain this nigga stuff. Let me show y'all some more stuff that we have here. Okay? Produce literature. This is by my brother Abdullah Mosley Bey, the baddest etymologist. Okay? The baddest etymologist right here. So this is what we do. We don't sit back. So if anybody have a problem with us, what they should do is create literature for people. Are you follow me? Create literature. If you want to talk about people, right? Make sure you can produce literature. I understand the jealousy. Trust me. And then watch how I say this, and I don't say no names. That's how this gets fed back to whoever. But to me, like my brother Musab said, I'm built for this. No doubt. Taj may not feel, feed into this. But I am. You follow me? I'm built for it. And I'm not, I am reachable many different ways. So look up that word. Schism operations. Please, somebody please post that up. Somebody post up schisms. I'm going to show you how. Wake up. No time for sleeping. Taj is woke. It's 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. So we know you woke. You don't sleep in this movement like that. So when you mention my name, or Brother Taj's name, you don't have the balls of the heart to Facebook us, call us. Most of them got our numbers. Okay? So I'm just sharing this. You notice I didn't say no names yet. But I watch how this get back. And they know exactly who I'm talking about. Produce literature. One thing my brother Musab said, right? He said, Sabir, because I don't like to respond to everything. But my brother said, Sabir, we got to win the minds and the hearts of the people. I'm going to repeat that again. The mind and the hearts of the people. So everybody that's on here right now, let's please share with me. How did y'all get this information? You notice I still didn't say anything. Tell us, how did y'all get this information that y'all know right now about anything pertaining to the Moors? Anything pertaining to the Moors. Was it literature that you saw? Or was it a video that Brother Taj did, Abdullah did, Taj did, I did, whatever? Please share with me, how did y'all get it so everybody can really understand this? Because I'm tired of this girl stuff back and forth. That's why that word, schism, stigmata, is there. And please, someone use Google and look that up. I have it. I know what it means. But I was on the phone with Brother Hannibal Musat and Taj earlier, then I just talked to Brother Taj again. Okay? Everybody got always something to say. If these people on here right now are up, please hit me on here right now. Let me go back to the literature to show y'all again. Elijah said, you don't have to condemn a dirty glass of water. You just sit to clean one up. Okay? There's one. So they saw my video with Brother Taj. So here's your literature. This is Spanish. Here it is in English. Okay? But this is the Tajes, what is it? Actually, all this is really reproduced for the people. Okay? Alright? So, I just want to, I'm waiting. Right? Everybody always got something to say. Like my brother Musset hit me up with this, and I'm like kind of pissed off, man, that these cats are still doing these things, man. All right? Division and organizations. There you go. Brother Mark, you are so right. So, schisms is a division. Yep. There you go. So y'all need to take that back to them. All these cats, these groups, and I'm not going to say all of the Moorish groups. Not all of them. But the ones I know who are looking for fame, they're out for fame. Where do I find this literature? Inbox me. I have them. Have all the books. See? My brother said he got it from the critical thinking. So do you have to, Brother Mootsap, you said something to me earlier about just produce the literature. You don't have to argue, and I hope you send this out to them. They know how to reach me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Some of them got my number. They can reach out to me. But the problem is, instead of being men and say I want you to put this out there, because none of these artists, let me keep it 100 with y'all, and I'm not cutting no breaks, man, for real. None of them artists, no entertainer, no one got it from them. They got it from watching Taj and our videos. Trust me, I'm in this industry. I know this. And this is the jealousy part that we got to be careful of. It ain't always a European that's going to come. It's niggas. And actually, Atakia Bey from Philadelphia told me about nigga Moors. Now I understand what she's talking about. Nigga Moors. Okay? I didn't understand when I first got in this movement what she was talking about. Now I see it. The jealousy and envy. They can talk all day long. They're not jealous. Listen, if you're not jealous, then shut up. Just produce something. Produce literature for everybody. See, I've noticed I didn't name no particular person or no particular group. I said look up schisms organizations and understand the history. Find out what's going on. That's why people want to know if these people are agents. Think about it. They don't even realize what they're doing. And I don't usually come at no groups. I'm about unity. But I know where everybody else, even Nick Cannon, even Yasin Bey, that y'all know is most deaf, I know where he got it from. I talk with Yasin. Y'all may hear that someone talked to him. You're talking to someone that talks to Yasin Bey. Okay? This is real talk. Okay? And he's going to have a sit down. Want to have a sit down with Brother Taj, myself. He just got back into the States. Okay? So we're going to have a sit down discussion on this. Okay? With us, with Brother Taj and myself. Now, more people just jumping on here. Glow, tell me, how did you get into this information, my brother? Tell us how you got into this information and knew about the Moors. I just want everybody to, what they say, give their testimony on how they got into this information. Because there's no such thing. Niggas run around talking about they not real Moors and these people not real Moors. And these, who the nigga with Moors? Like, what are you talking about? We're Moors, period. I used to listen to TNN. That's where I heard. I don't know what that is. That Taj in Nature. See? Glow said RB Bay Publications. See how this works? See, this is what they should do. Ask, how did they get into this information? So when this comes up to them, they have a problem because nobody's feeding into the crap that they talking about. And watch how they take this, what I'm saying. They say you throw a rock in the crowd, and the first one yell. Watch how this go. Tariq Nasheed, got to give a shout out to brother Tariq Nasheed too. He may not have been all the way there, but you found out. But he found out how. Sabir was on Hidden Colors 1. Are you all follow me? I was the first one that he interviewed on Hidden Colors. And why did he reach out to me? I didn't go to him. He reached out to me. Right? And one of the more in there. So how did he know? Let me give y'all a breakdown of how this happened with Tariq Nasheed too. Okay? He saw the documentary I did on Noble Drew Ali. You follow me? Before there was Hidden Colors, there was a documentary on Noble Drew Ali called The Prophet of the People. Now remember the time frame. I'm giving y'all a time frame when this stuff came out. Hidden Colors came out in 2011. Go to IMDb. Go to IMDb, punch in Sabir Bey. You will see my name pop up there. On IMDb, that's the film and producers credits. You can see Hidden Colors in 2011. Noble Drew Ali documentary was done in 2009 or 10. Right? I gave it to Tariq Nasheed on Wilshire Boulevard. This is how far back I can tell you. Wilshire Boulevard in California. And you follow me? You're seeing the crumbs, right? What happened to Noble Drew Ali's documentary? Why haven't it been another documentary on Noble Drew Ali since 2010? Tell me why. Since we have all this information, right? What have you produced? Let me show you what Taj's been producing for years. This is what Taj's been producing for years. In order to change the people's thinking, you must change the literature. And that's what Noble Drew Ali said. Okay? A lot of people want to try to do a presentation on the Moors, but they don't know the Moors information like that for real. They heard other people talk about it. And it was pretty much, I'm pretty sure it was probably one of us. So, and most people did it after Hidden Colors came out. Okay? Got much of those couple of days. I was a guest speaker in Atlanta with you and Taj. That's what's up. So you see all this, just keep going right back. I want these naysayers, okay, schismata people, to see this. I want y'all to share this out to them. Because it really wasn't for Brother Taj and us. A lot of people would not have this. Even Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's kind of confused because they have people confused with a belief system. Okay? It's not a belief system, people. Noble Drew Ali. Let me quote Noble Drew Ali for you people. Since you think I don't have his stuff. He said, I am a universal prophet. This is what Noble Drew Ali said. I am. If any more his, tell me I'm wrong. Read the divine warning by the prophet. Read it. See what I'm saying? Showed you a DVD from Taj. See how they hate on Taj? They telling people he's not real and this is not real. What literature have they produced? I'm still waiting for them to show me the literature they produced. I know Brother Cujo. I know what's the other brother? Musab. You know who I'm talking about. The other brothers that's putting this information out. But they always trying to attack somebody. That's called schism. What is it called? Schism. Schismata. I would like to say schismata. I like to say that a lot, but I'm just tired, man. Y'all don't understand. I'm tired of these people, man. With these dudes, with this division thing. It's not a religion, man. It's causing division in this movement, and they have to study history. You have to study history, man. Y'all did not teach nobody nothing that these people produce. I said again, what documentary, what film, what paper, what newspaper have you produced since the documentary came out on Noble Drew Ali. Go online, you can see the documentary. We remastered that whole Prophet of the People. That's how people understood. So it was by the grace of the brother Tariq Nasheed who took what I did in Noble Drew Ali's documentary and talked to me and asked me to be in that documentary. So now, since then, since even Out of Darkness, you had jealous people. Noble Drew Ali said, I'm a universal prophet, which means you don't own Noble Drew Ali. None of them own Noble Drew Ali. And if I'm wrong, come rescue me. Okay? Yeah, Brother Cheyenne, the Liberator. Yeah. The Liberator. That's, you know, these brothers are fighting, man. And we're fighting to get the hearts and the minds of the people. But cats want to sit back and try to act like this is a club. Noble Drew Ali said, this is not. He said, I am a universal prophet, so none of you cats own Noble Drew Ali. I only went to the Moors because you needed it. So what did y'all need? What did you need? I can rock with this literature right here. We want to get into this. You get into this? Do y'all have this? Do you read it? Read the oral statements of the prophet. Okay? Read that. Let me show you something what Taj do, where we open the minds of the people at. Where is this at? Are they teaching this? Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Of course, they don't even, brother, I wouldn't even, you know, yeah, they slandered me on that show. Don't even worry about that, bro. Don't worry about them dudes. Their platform is minute, my dude. What I'm doing right now, I'm going to show y'all how to do it when I go back to the radio. I got some stuff I'm working on that I'm not even talking to about because niggas do nigga stuff. And they can't never, ever, first and foremost, sabotage nothing I do. So watch how I operate with brothers that's really putting this information out because their platform is very small. It is so small. So, Macedonian Cheyenne, don't even worry about it, homie. It is all love. Their platform is speaking to the choir. They preaching to the choir, brother, and they have nothing for nobody. Nothing for nobody. So, and they can reach out to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. I'm here. Trust me. And don't get it twisted. I got an army with me. And the army is the street dudes, and the army is the Nation of Islam. So don't get that twisted either. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Their platform is minute, bruh. Trust me, it is. It's minute. My audience is a total different audience. And that's the jealousy and the envy that we got to get rid of, that mindset. Them niggas got to clean their act up and start dealing with their families and their children. If they're fathers, they need to start dealing with their children. Okay? Most of them talk this. Like my man Eddie Griffin said, they do this. Yeah. Talk. And that's all it is. They can, again, y'all can share this because best believe, if I see a comment on here, I'm going right back again tomorrow and do another video. You notice I still didn't say nobody's name, right, Cheyenne? But watch how it happens. My platform is bigger than that. I understand if y'all jealous to say you're jealous. Noble Drew Ali said, I'm a universal prophet. Are you follow me? I was going to a coffee shop today. Ran across a brother. Actually, the brother ran up on me. True story. Today, when they see me, they talk with me. The brother told me he went to a temple. And I'm going to say the temple in L.A. He said it, and his name is Nate. He said he went to Temple 24 and it shut down. He said, brother, I didn't know you was in California. This is what he said. He said, brother, I want to sit with you. I watched you in Taj for years. Okay? Young brother. Ran probably a block. I didn't even know he was running up. He was out of breath when he ran up on me. But I didn't know. You follow me? This is what happens and we sit and talk with them. And he said, brother, I want to sit with you and learn this information. This is what he said to me. He said he's a bass player. And usually, I don't like people running up on me, but that's what he did. But I sat and talked with the brother for like 20 minutes. You're with me? He said they were unorganized. Don't blame Brother Taj. Don't blame Brother Cheyenne. Don't blame Brother Cujo. Don't blame Brother Hakeem. Don't blame none of us for what you're not doing. Again, you notice I did not say nobody's name, but the shoe fits. Wear it. I'm always reachable. Okay? If they actually, again, I'm not, let me leave the emotions part out of it. Let me get it out. Anyway, I know they watching this. Yes, I'm talking to you if it fits. Okay? I can't even tell Negroes the next move I'm doing. Now, you follow me? But one thing I can tell you this, that we are having to sit down with Yasin Bey and something private. And matter of fact, speaking of something that's private, Brother Musette just told me that we supposed to have a sit down. I don't know no sit down that I supposed to have with nobody. Nobody I'm supposed to have to sit down with. But Brother Azim Hopkins Bey, my brother. And I call Brother Azim Hopkins Bey my brother from Philly. That is the only person. It was supposed to have been Brother Taj, Brother Azim. That's it. And I think it was somebody else on Brother Azim's family side. I think it was his brother or his cousin. That's who we supposed to sit down with. Nobody else. It wasn't supposed to be nobody else. I didn't invite nobody else. And the reason why I said that, because I said we need to have this conversation. And Azim said he's with it. I didn't invite nobody else to that sit down. Number two, I live in California. If those cats want to fly me back to Philly, then it's not a problem. Then we all can sit down. But if I'm paying for me to come back, hell to the no, you're not coming to the meeting. If I say I'm meeting with Brother Azim and his brother or his family or someone else close to him with Brother Todd, then that's who it is. It wasn't supposed to be no damn party. You know, one thing I can say, yeah, I'm back up everything that I'm talking about. Ask these other cats to back up what they're talking about. And trust me, I know they're on here watching this. Trust me. Bet they watching. They have no, listen, they can't resist not watching. But I do radio Fridays. So we having some issues with that station right now, but we'll be back real soon. But they never called my show. They tried to call it one time and they got shut down on the air. You're not going to win with this boy right here. Taj may not entertain this information or worry about it, but I do sometimes. Sometimes I just leave niggerdom alone. You have to understand, I'm in this industry for real. I get personal. They can expect a lot of heat coming from. That's right. Get them. Listen, I love Cujo. Cujo, get them. I love them. Get them. Yup. I gotta give a shout out to my brother Asir the Duke of Tears, man. He's another brother that goes in. So we are winning the hearts and the minds of the people. It ain't because of them that people are in this information. Trust me. And that's why they jealous and mad and upset. I'm just keeping it 100. But let me tell y'all some history. My why is dangerous. That's dangerous, right? You back up my books, literature, and facts. Nope, I just don't talk. This is why I'm waiting for them to get on here, because I know they on here. Please, everybody, share it out. You notice I still didn't say nobody's names, right? You follow me? You follow me? You notice, but watch the comments I'm going to see in the morning, but you best believe I'm going to respond to it. Again, they can inbox me, Facebook me, Instagram me, but I will not come on this show because they want ratings. But they can come on mine, they can hit me up, they can jump on here right now. See, I understand the game. They trying to get attention or draw attention to themselves. You follow me? I've been in this game for a minute. I don't have to bite for anything, but if you say something about Brother Taj or myself, then I come at you. But you better study history. Okay? Study history. What's going on now? I'm not going to repeat it. Please go back and look at it. Look at the title. We're talking about certain individuals that try to come at Brother Taj and I. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's like this roster repeat. I was asking people, and I'm going to ask people again since they jumped on here, how did you find out this information about the Moors? I just want people to give testimonies through the whole joint. How did y'all find out anything pertaining to the Moors? Some people said Hidden Colors. Some people said DVDs with Brother Taj and myself. Some people said, through different means. But I want to know where y'all learned about the Moors at. Because again, if you're not doing this, producing literature, okay, for the people. Noble Dwelly said, in order to change the people's thinking, you must, change the literature. Produce literature Okay, for the masses of people. You don't hold, this ain't a clique, this ain't a gang, this is not a none of that stuff. This is not a religious organization. Okay? So I want y'all testimonies of where y'all get this information from. And I told you to look up that word somebody posted up there. It was about dealing with organizations and people and religious groups, and that's what that was based on. Alright? So I'm asking y'all, I don't know how many people was on here with me, if everybody went to sleep or not, but I'm going to do it again tomorrow, because I know they watching, and I know they watching right now. So let me give y'all some breakdown, some history. I'm going to come from hip-hop first. I'm going to show you how crazy this is and how we plan ourselves with this information. I got a story told to me today, and I got to look it up, about Tupac, which I knew the feds was involved in Tupac's killing. I had a feeling. It was a reporter that was doing a story on Tupac. And under the Freedom of Information Act, right, he went to the FBI. Because at a certain time, you can release those records. And they set that up. Okay, they set Pac up, all this. Had one group, had Biggie and Tupac going against each other. East Coast, West Coast. This is why I stopped that beef. I, Sabir Bey, was the one that stepped up to stop the beef between the RBGs and the Moors. The Moors did not do that. Let me correct it. The Moors in the temple did not do that. Because he was talking about the Moors in the temple. Are you following me? This is not an argument against those groups. But you're going to stop saying our names as if we're doing something wrong and we getting people locked up and in jail. No, we're not. We don't do that. We produce literature for people, which those groups are supposed to be doing. Producing literature for people. Not just yapping. Are you following me? Produce literature for people. If Tariq Nasheed did 4 Hidden Colors, where's your documentary at? I'll wait. And he's profiting off of it. There's nothing wrong with that because that's that man's work. Are you following me? So, I was the one that stepped up. Right? So, Tupac and Biggie's debate, fighting back and forth. They got in between that. Look what happened. 2 brothers gone. Do y'all catch it? Do you get it yet? They're going back and forth with each other. When you dig down deep inside, you'll find out what happened. Same thing happened with Malcolm and Elijah Muhammad. They got in between. This is why Farrakhan don't get into these certain arguments and debates, because he understood history that they got between Elijah and Malcolm X, sending letters back and forth or stopping letters that was going there. And we so damn smart that we stupid today and we still allowing that to happen. You follow me? Grown men got people's numbers and won't make a phone call because they're looking for memberships in places. But produce the literature. That's what my brother said, Musab said, produce literature. How many times are we going to keep allowing this to happen? You see what I'm saying? Noble Drew Ali said again, I am a universal prophet. No one he belongs to. Okay? And no one group that Noble Drew Ali belonged to. Initially through Masons that they were still searching for their nationality and birthright. One was given some information and asked to research, and it led me to the, okay, National Divine Movement. There you go. I learned this info from N Bay. Okay. I came into this nationality by Mobitus Online, which led me to the MST of A. See what I'm saying? Okay. I sat on the information for years. My uncle, who is incarcerated, has been sending me books. Okay. Recently. Okay. And I turned me on to Taj. There you go. So why are they arguing with Brother Taj and myself? Why are they arguing? Y'all need to ask them that question. There is no such thing as fake Moors. There's no such thing as not real Moors. We are Moors by birthright. And I know you're watching, and you know who I'm talking about. Stop throwing things out there that's not real, dude, just to get attention. You want attention, you can advertise with me. It's not a problem. Okay? Same thing about happens with the Panther Party and all. The Panther Party and all. But these cats don't study history. They don't study history. The Panthers, every last group, they did this too. You don't have to. We don't condemn anything that anybody's doing, anything I'm doing. We just put the clean glass up behind the dirty glass and let the people choose. Where's your literature at? Y'all should start asking them, where's the literature at that you have? I told you, young brother ran up on me today and told me he was pissed. You talking about pissed? I know he's probably watching this. He was pissed off. He was pissed. How you going to have a place and your phone is off? Don't say because people are not paying their dues. That's BS. Produce documents, produce something, produce a newspaper, produce paper. Not produce something, period. But you ain't going to come at Taj and myself. So when you mention our names, believe me, everything gets back to me. I just choose to respond to certain things. Everything, nothing gets by me, but anybody can reach me at any given day. Just as how it is. Don't ask me to come on your show to get ratings for your show. You notice I told you I don't do radio. And it's my prerogative. I can do that. But don't ask me to get on there for ratings unless you pay me to get on your show. And that's my prerogative to do that too. You with me? I know the game. So produce the literature. Because nobody's getting information from y'all. Period. Did you notice I didn't say the name again? Are you following me? I studied and ran into brothers and sisters. There you go. True, the Taj Tarik Bey and Sabir Bey given to me by Yusuf. See? Y'all need to share it out to them. Let them know. I know some of them are up. They're up. They're watching this. I'm pretty sure y'all shared this out to everybody. But they keep doing these petty back and forths, and Taj is getting people locked up, and they're talking crazy. You don't need this, you don't need that. If you are in part and parcel to this said government, let me ask you a question. If anybody can answer this. And my man Cheyenne, you probably know this. What part and parcel government that you part of? If it says we are in part and parcel to this government, what government? Federal, state, local, national, central, federal? Which one? I challenge any of y'all. You got that mannequin challenge. Now I challenge y'all to show me which one. Don't give me your opinion, okay? Don't give me your belief system. Give me your facts. Are you following me? Give me your facts. Like the sisters have said, I'm showing you facts. I'm showing you books. I'm showing you info. Give me your facts, not what you believe. I tore that whole joint down about that whole history of dealing with Ethiopia. I mean, something divided. Ethiopia can be divided because Ethiopia has over 90 nations there. 90 different tribes in Ethiopia, so it can be that. So if somebody think I'm attacking, that's their business, dude. Get out of your emotions. You ain't gonna talk crazy behind our back and then smile in our faces. This is why I don't mess with a lot of dudes. Are you with me? You ain't gonna do that. I don't know. What do you mean by brother polite? It is what it is. It is what it is. That's my brother too. This is why we are held back as a people. Jealousy, hate for no reason instead. Yeah. And I don't hate nobody. And that's one of the principles. Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. If you got an issue with your brother, you make the phone call. Taj just said, and Musap is on here. Taj said they can reach me on the phone. They can reach Taj on the phone. They can reach Sabir Bey on the phone. If they can't reach Sabir on the phone, if you get to Facebook, you can inbox me on Facebook, and I will respond to you. You see what I'm saying? See how easy that is? And let me put this out there for y'all. Brother Taj and myself will be doing a lecture at the National Black Theater soon. So they can shum on down. Don't think you can come in free, but shum on down. You gotta pay to come in. You follow me? But we'll be doing something real soon at the National Black Theater. I'm just trying to find a date with Brother Taj that we can get it together. Because all this crazy stuff that I'm hearing, it's like, it gives me headaches, man. Nah, let them sleep. Let them sleep, man. Let them sleep. Let these jokers sleep. Noble Drawley said, I woke you back up. Like, come on, man. We going back to sleep, don't. I'm just saying, produce some literature. You notice how quiet it is on here, Musat? And how quiet it is now. Now, they'll do a video later on like they do the radio show, right? And talk crazy. But I'm going to do this because when I hear it, I'm going to respond to it again. Noble Drawley said he's a universal prophet. Produce some literature for people. I told you Noble Drawley's documentary was out in 2010. You mean to tell me in 2016 there's not another documentary? I can do it. But I got Out of Darkness out. Why would I do that? Out of Darkness is out. And that's why I pulled Brother Taj into Out of Darkness film. So I can make sure my elder's right and taken care of. And you get a check twice a year. Everybody's in there. It's called economics, people. Are you following me? The Holy Prophet Noble Drew Ali told the Moors, I brought you save a nation, now take it. Save yourself, there you go. But they're not even following what Noble Drew Ali said. Believe me, they're not. They're not following it. And the question there to show us the books we need. Here you go, you're right. Star Trek. I don't know who that is. But anyway, let me show you this again. Let me show you how literature is here. I told you about Brother Kamar. A lot of y'all don't know who this is. See, people think it was a Brother Taj that came up, but it was this brother right here. Kamar Gabriel. Okay? Spanish. I'm waiting for their literature that they produced. I'll wait. You want to know what I built? I had a newspaper. I was called Civil Alert. I had a radio station for 14 years and still rolling and still got stuff in progress. But still coming. I just can't tell y'all because, people, they'll try to copy it, but they wouldn't be able to copy it the right way. So I got a lot of stuff coming. Believe me, you. And it ain't because of them. They know about this Morris information. Believe me. I let you think I'm not doing anything, but I'm constantly doing something 24/7. So we got to be very careful about this going back and forth with each other because the media is watching. Stop getting on social medias and battling back and forth and telling people that these people are not Moors because you're really making yourself look like fools. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. This is what people tell me. And they always bash them. And people are waking up and very conscious of what's going on. This is not a religious movement, people. It's a divine and national movement. What is the last book written down? What's the last book I was writing? Oh, my bad. My bad. How many of you Moors have obtained this book? You probably didn't. Don't ask them. You better off asking a cat that's not in there. You better off asking that question to them. So this book, or is it this book? And I got other books outside of this. Is just something I want. I got other books that I can pull out. I'm just saying, I can pull out masses of books to build with y'all. On Ethiopia, the whole 9 yards, man. I'm on my Ethiopia kick right now. I'm breaking stuff down on Ethiopia, showing the history and with Ethiopians and Moors. So, 168 holy, where we at? Yeah, you can study that. You can study it. That's on y'all. I study everything. I don't study one thing. I don't study one thing. I study everything. Because when you go to work, you picking up a daily news. When you looking for sports, you picking up a daily news and inquiry. You're not reading that book right there. It's all gravy with me. But you better know how to combat these people because trust me. And don't think for 1 minute that Nick Cannon got into this information because of the Moors. Like on that way. He got into it because he saw videos. Yasim, I told you, he got into it because he saw videos. Karis 1, 2, Tommy Davidson, all of them. Go watch the video I did with him. It's actually a whole DVD. He explains that. I know Tommy like he's my brother. Ask him. Trust me when I tell you all this, man. It ain't hearsay what I'm saying. And we got to be very careful. Yes, I had some temple Moors tell me that it is religious. That's on, see what I'm saying? This is why Nick Cannon is confused right now. And I'm glad he's getting to that point. He's confused because people are saying it's a religion. It's not a goddamn religion. Stop. I just showed you what the name of all this stuff was. It's organizations because it's like you opened up one church because I disagree with what that church says. We don't even study history. It is not a religious organization, people. It's a divine and national movement. It's a birthright. Period. We can't talk about laws, and I still haven't seen it. I know they're watching this. I still haven't heard yet what part of the government that we are part and parcel of. But I forgot about that. I'm still waiting. What part of the government that you are part and parcel of? I'll wait. I've been waiting. But you want to come at Brother Taj and me? Because our names pop up in Google like that? Or is it that we have a connection to these people that you don't have? Is that what it is? I'll wait. Feel free. Inbox me. We can have this dialogue. I'm always defending the Moors, no doubt. Whoever come, I'm on different platforms and radio stations. I just did Carl Nelson's show. I get on anybody's show and defend it the way I know. So don't ever try to doodle on my name or Brother Taj's name. But again, you can't doodle on me because you don't make me, nor can you break Sabir Bey. If it wasn't for me and Taj and certain people, there would not be no you. Nobody would know. You see the people saying right now where they got this information from. Don't get mad. Just produce some literature, real rap. Produce literature. Partial means disconnected to the land. There you go. See how we got, this is a young, shout out to Glow, sharp young brother. He just told, look what he just put on here. Partial, it means disconnected to the land. Now you have partial, P-A-R-C. See how the young brothers are coming up? So I'm not concerned about these dudes, man. My thing is, I'm in the hoods. I'm talking to the brothers. They waking up. If you know that I got like 3 or 4 bloods into this movement in LA, 3 bloods, and going to San Diego getting some more. So don't think for 1 minute it's not touching them. Most of them don't want religion. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. But I have to still instill with them about the history about Tupac and Biggie, Malcolm and Elijah, the Panther parties, how they make these groups go against one another. I'm not even going to argue with my RBG family because we're family. You follow me? You can say black, I'm with you, but understand that it's not a nationality. Okay? Taj did more for the Moorish movement than any brother. Listen, Cheyenne, no doubt, homie. Let me tell you something. It's only because he's there, these people are mad and jealous. Yes, he did. More, and anybody sees Taj, you can see him walking wherever. I say this all the time in a Dunkin' Donuts, and Taj will have a 5-hour lecture with you and give you everything that you need and tell you, you ain't got to follow me. Like I tell you, you don't have to follow me. Here it is. This is what you do. Bam. I just took it, baton, and ran with it and just took it to another level. That's all. And went to radio. Now everybody want to do radio. And they don't do that good at all. They try to do radio, whatever this thing called TV, and they not doing that at all. Trust me, if you watch my shows, there's a format to everything that you do. And how you get people's attention is called content. Content. Okay? It's called content, people. Alright? He says, you have so-called prophet complete with the so-called Quran and the temple, but you don't have a religion. Shaking my head. That's part of the problem with our people. Just can't keep it real. Well, that's true. The problem with our people, yeah. They just can't keep it real. I keep it 100 no matter where I go at. You can see me wherever. Like the brother ran up on me today, and I'm busting it up with him. It's like it is what it is. The Holy Prophet told the Moors that the membership is going to dwindle down to the... Yes, I talked to a sister. Let me share this before my phone died. I was building with a sister. See, they'll blame everything on us. This is, you know how the Adam blame Eve? They blame everything on us. Let me show you how crazy this was. I was talking to a sister. She might be on here. She said she went to a Moorish Science Temple in D.C. I said, well, how many people was in there? I said, was it less than 10? She said, yeah. This is what she told me. I think she's on here right now. She said, It was less than 10. How did you know? I said, every state I go to is like that. People go in there, and this, again, I don't want people to run, because you notice I'm not saying no particular group. If it's your group, then it fits. Are you following me? So this is what happens. Okay? So that meeting that's supposed to take place with Brother Azim Hopkins Bey was only supposed to be, again, just in case y'all got on here, no one else, Taj, Azim, and me, and Brother Azim's, I think his brother or his older brother, somebody like that. That's who it's supposed to be. I have highly respect for my Brother Azim. That's his place. That's where he's at. I've known his brother for years. That's all it's supposed to have been with. Okay? That's it. I have great brothers in there. Okay? And they don't do the backbiting and slander, because that's what they open up with. That's why I said they need to read the divine warning to the nations. Go read it. Go Google that, y'all. Go Google the divine warning to the nations. I don't have it in front of me right now, but y'all can Google it. I'm going to repeat that again. Google the divine warning to the nations by Noble Drew Ali. Google it, somebody, and pull it up and then post it up so everybody can see that. Somebody, please hurry up before my phone dies. The divine warning by Noble Drew Ali. Divine warning to the nations by Noble Drew Ali. But keep the doors open, and I will drive Asiatics in. Them doors ain't open, Jack, only on Sundays. It's like church. It should be like Motown. Do you know Motown doors always are open 24/7? Think about it. Motown doors are never shut, they said, because your creativity comes in the middle of the night. Go check out Motown. Doors are never shut. This is why Taj and us, we don't sleep. People say, well, y'all sleep? We don't sleep. Why? Shots97.com. I don't even know what the hell that is. I wish somebody stopped trying to advertise something on here. But I'm talking about this. Google what I just said to you and see if you can pull that up and post that up. Google the divine warning to the nations by Noble Drew Ali. That's what I want you to try to see if you can Google and post that up. That should be like a mosque or a church. Yeah, 24/7. Most Moors go to the temple and get whatever benefits, and then they show back up to support people that use the temple for info nationality. But you have to have something for people, and I keep telling y'all that. You must produce something for people. People, I don't want to be talking to myself. Post up, someone Google the divine warning to the nations by Noble Drew Ali. Yes, we're working on that in the IE. Work on it. I'm pretty sure you are. Work on it. Make it happen. Okay? Work on it. But get some literature. Produce some literature. Produce literature. So for them to come at RV Bey Publications, right? And they don't have a publication of their own. The Nation of Islam has a publication. They have a newspaper. They have a company. And they're trying to knock the Nation of Islam when they, Nation of Islam, have a printing place. They have a printing place. How could you knock the nation? You want to knock the RV Bey Publications? This is what they publish. They publish books for people. And that's what Noble Drew Ali said, right? Oh, shoot. Let me see. I can't pull it up. Can y'all post that up there? Because I can't pull that up. Oh, there you go. The citizens of all free national governments, according to the national constitution, are all one family, right? Bearing one free national name. Those who fail to recognize, see that? To recognize the free national name of their constitutional government are classified as undesirable and are subject to all inferior names and abuses that mistreatments that the citizens care to store upon them. And it is a sin for any group of people to violate the national constitutional laws of a free national government and cling to the names that allude to slavery. That's basic. Free national name. It's full. It's a lot in there. But I'm just showing y'all that. That should be read to people. It didn't say religion nowhere in there. It said that's what it says. Okay? That's what Noble Drew Ali was talking about. So let me flip this around again for y'all. think I don't know? Want to go here? Let me show y'all something. It doesn't matter if the Nation of Islam derived from the Moorish Science Temple, but they did something with the information. You follow me? They did something with the information. This is not... There you go. This is the Yo, man, what the hell is this? On here, somebody trying to actually promote somebody or something? Yo, dude, who is this person? This person's going to get blocked. I don't know. What about key 17? You tell me about it. The last sermon of the Prophet Muhammad, farewell sermon. Wow. I can't even open it up, Amir. I can't even open it because I think it's on Facebook. So I can't open it. But you can actually write it out or some kind of way, print it so people can see these things. See, it's a lot of stuff, y'all. We got to study, man. Seriously, we gotta get it together. So Moors, stop with the bickering and back and forth. Just produce something. What is our religion? What is your religion may be different than my religion. Let me say that one more again so y'all won't get it confused. Your religion may be different than my religion. Let me give you my breakdown. What my religion is. My religion is Tawahido. My religion is Buddhism. My religion can be Islam, which means peace. Are you with me? And Tawahido, just for you to understand where I'm coming from. Okay? Tawahido is where everything came from. Tawahido comes, all of that comes out of Tawahido. So let me show you this. This is why people are confused and twisted up in this religious thing. Let me show you this. So you can go Google this. See this? Please look that up. Please look it up. I practice this too. Alright? This is what I practice. I practice Buddhism too. You see this? Also, if you go look up history, I can't find it. If you go look at 1929, you had the Moorish Zionist Jews. Okay? Islam means peace. Okay? If you talk to Ethiopian, they say salam salam or salam. Don't ever try to put me in a box. I don't rock with that. You can stay with Noble Drew Ali. Yeah, you're supposed to stay with Noble Drew Ali. Stay with him. Okay, stay with Noble Drew Ali. You're supposed to listen to everything he said. That's what people should do. You will neither. Those words are the prophets are self-explanatory. The awareness of the station and law of how Satan had come with to do. Wow. Wow. Amir, you on it, homie. And that's all Taj and I bring is that love. No matter how much you keep beating, it's like Minister Farrakhan, he don't care about what you say. He stay focused. Focus on the path. And that's what we do, stay focused on that path. We don't care. But understand it, it's the jealousy and the envy that is really going on. Jealousy and envy will get you nowhere. Leave it alone. Period. Just produce something. Brother asked me, he said, what have they produced? Produce something, people. Alright? Understand what Islam means. Islam or Islamism is all the same, people. You just going ism. Islam means peace. Peace. They say salam in Amharic. Oh, they speak, the Ethiopian, salam. Salam alaikum. Muslim means one who submits to do the will of the Creator. That could be a Buddhist, that could be a Christian, that could be a Jew, that could be whatever it is. Stop getting so crazy with this religious stuff. I can be religious. It means to realign yourself back to the spiritual. But it was called Tiwahido. You understand what I'm saying to you? Get is Amharic. Understand that. But they don't go that far back. You follow me? Are you following me? So get some lessons, man. Stop with this, because people are talking. And if you talk to me on a national TV, whatever they put me on, we gonna go gun-ho. And I guarantee they listen to me more than they listen to most of y'all. Jealousy, who is jealous of Moors, is all love. No, it is a lot of jealousy. My brother Musef is the one that brought it to my attention. It is. I know y'all heard it. They said he read comments on YouTube. It is, man. They do these crazy videos. Yes, it's a lot of jealousy. And they know this. And I hope they get this. I hope they get this message, because I know I'm going to see some comments on it. So I want y'all to share this out to everybody. Because when I see the comments, I'm going to respond, and I'm going to hit everybody up to let them know I'm on and popping at a particular time. Are you with me? I have love for everybody in all groups. No jealousy, no envy. But for some reason they keep coming at my elder. They keep coming at my elder. And this is why people looking at them sideways like, what the hell is going on? If you want membership, if you want people to follow you, that's what y'all want, take it. You want fame, take it. I give you everything that you want. I don't care about none of that. How do you feel about Moors that definitely have info but get caught up in the back of vortex? I don't get it. They have info, get caught up in the back and forth vortex. Could you explain it a little better for me? I don't get it. I can't. Everybody's grown, man. Everybody's a Moor. I mean, my thing is like, do what's best for you. Question everything. What did the Moors do to the Africans in Congo? What did the Moors? Well, what do you mean? The Moors are Africans. Explain yourself. If that's your real name, but I bet you it ain't on your government name. I guarantee it ain't on your ID. And let me tell you real quick before I do this, let me plug my phone up for you, because we're gonna have some fun. Because they can clip you in a minute. So if you don't have no ID, let me show y'all Black Power people, right? So they're gonna clip you in a minute because your ID don't say that name, and I know it don't. So eventually they're catching up to everybody, and they can really clip everybody that doesn't have their real name, because they're asking for ID. Either you're gonna get off their Facebook or you're gonna show ID. See how that works? So what did they do in the Congo? Let me explain to you, because you're not talking to a passive Moor. The Moors are Africans. Okay? I'll repeat that again. Let me show my brother some information, just in case, so he kind of knew this information. This is just one. So just in case you just got on here, you see that which says black in color? Okay? Like white. Or, on the other hand, are European words. Ethiopians and Moors were probably described as so-called blacks into the 1500s. Oh, you don't want to believe that one, right? Okay. We could probably go somewhere else. Let me see. Can I pull out another book for the brother? Should I pull out another book for the brother? You want to know? Tell me what the Congo means. Tell me what the Congo means. I'm telling you, you don't want to test this more. See how I defend the Moors? I'm still waiting for him to respond. I just told him that the Moors are Africans. Give me a minute, because I want to show this brother something. He must be a new jack, too, that just got on here. Damn, where the hell was my books at? See, I wasn't even prepared for this, but I am going to show something from my brother. just for his records. This dude is, yes he is. So let me show this brother something. Hold up, let me show him something. Brother, pick up this book, or tell your teachers to go pick this book up. Right? Did he just spell Congo, y'all? With a C? You see what that says right there? King of the Congo? You see that? See how you can just pull the books out for the brother? Okay, let me show him something a little deeper than this. You see that? Okay. You see that? Hold up. Let me flip this for this brother real quick. See that right there? Can he read? You see there it says the Moors? Same goddamn people, yo. So let me let me go a little further. Let me go here. So ask that question again. What did the Moors do in the Congo to the Africans in the Congo? Okay? Listen. Let me show you something, brother. You have sellout niggas today in 2016. Sellout niggas. So I wasn't around, nor were you around. It's hearsay by your teachers. So if your teachers or you want to know, you can inbox me. You can set up something that we can have this dialogue. See how that worked? Because a brother shot me 5 times. You want to talk about what niggas are doing to today? Let's take a walk to Compton. Let's go to Watts. Let's go to Chi-Town where brothers are shooting each other right now. That's hearsay back then. Let's talk about what we're doing today. Okay? Now answer that question. What are we doing today? What is the black on black people doing today that's shooting each other today? See if we can answer that question. You know what is happening right now, right? You don't know what happened back then. You going on with hearsay. I just showed you some stuff. So don't get that twisted about us not being more. I just showed you 2 different. I showed you really 2 books. Let me show you the cover of this book so you can go. Maybe you'll spend $100 and something to go look this book up. This is from Cambridge. Okay? Take a snapshot of that and go Google it and find out how much it is. Okay? Find out who the Moors are. Okay? I'm reading something right now. So don't ever think you want to come at this Moor. I don't know where you got your information from. I don't know. Yeah, it's called self-hate. So don't think that because it happened back then, it ain't happening right now. It's the same thing. But I wasn't living back then because basically it's hearsay, but I can pull out volumes of books to show you, my brother. So that Hot 97, y'all want some real information on that, whatever that thing that you keep trying to promote, holler at your boy. Or better yet, you must be doing it too. I think you should Google me too. Okay? I think you should, because I didn't just walk into this information. I told you I'm coming back with this information with a vengeance. You ever hear the original Kings of Comedy? I was the original cat that started the debates. Are you with me? So if my brother don't get these books, so I won't argue with him if he's not going to pick up these books and read it for himself. Okay? I can't help you if you want to help yourself. That's all they keep bringing up. What happened to Leopold, this and that. They all Moors. Cop some other books. Okay? I got on here to talk about that. Don't ever. I'm a vet in radio, okay? Not blog talk. I'm a vet in radio. I did this. Go Google me. Do the research on me. I'm a vet, okay? I'm not a dude that's walked out of nowhere doing this. So all that stuff that you keep hearing, I purposely didn't do things because of the crazy stuff that was going on. So Google Sabir Bey, okay? It's not ego tripping, none of that. It's just that I'm tired of this crazy stuff, man, because people keep feeding my inbox with this. So I have to correct it. The Moors is not a religion. I'm not talking about the Moors I was just talking about the Moors then. I'm talking about the brother who just left all that stuff on about this Hot 97 crap. I know who's on there. Tell that dude to reach out to me. You know that didn't say his name. Tell that brother to reach out to me. Okay? The same goddamn thing that we don't realize what is happening that they did to BAM. And if y'all don't like it, so be it. Stop putting this link up here. Tell them to reach out to Sabir Bey. Same thing they did to BAM. They don't even infiltrate anymore. This European know y'all so damn well, they don't even have to infiltrate. They just set you up. And most of you get set up. Constantly don't even realize you're being set up. By women, if you're on drugs, if you're on drugs, was on drugs, you whatever. They set you up. Constantly, you keep falling for it. Stop falling for this stuff, man. Sabir Bey, do you stand with the Prophet Noble Dwelly? Hell yes. Did you hear me? It's like you gotta be juggling. Like, did y'all see what this dude is commenting on? Challenge, get this dude. Why do I have to keep challenging this? Get this dude that's dissing y'all. Okay? So ask me, do I stand on the Prophet? Do this say this? Do I have information on Noble Dwelly? Listen, there is a documentary. I don't know if you just got on here either. Where's the documentary on Noble Dwelly's history? Go look up the Prophet of the People. That was done in 2010. So don't ask me. I have to stay. It's like saying, it's like saying, brother, do you fast? Do you know you're not supposed to tell people that you fast? Is it my actions? What action do you want? We produce literature. Didn't Noble Dwelly say produce literature? He said in order to change the people's thinking, you must change their literature. So, do you see me hating anybody? Teach love instead of hate. Are you following me? So why would you ask me a silly question? It's like saying, brother, are you fasting? Nigga, what you worrying about if I'm fasting for? That's insane. That's a stupid question. But you see, I'm defending the Moors right now. With a brother that you did not respond to yet that said that the Moors, what did the Moors do to the Africans in the Congo? Why you didn't respond to him? But you asking me, do I stand with the Prophet? Why is it that I have to defend against Sunni Muslims? And Sunni Muslims say that Prophet Noble Dwelly wasn't a prophet. And I'm the one that defends it. Where are you at? Okay? You can say we said Noble Dwelly said more than that. That's all love. I don't have to get into all of that. Are you defending what they just said about the Moors? Do I have to say anything to show that I'm standing with him? I'm producing literature. I'm educating people. Taj is educating people. See how they keep coming at it? Here? See what I'm saying? He still didn't respond to what I just said about the brother that actually dissing the hell out of them. You didn't offend me. Don't ever think, brother, I've been doing radio for 14 years. No one can ever offend me. I laugh at everything. I laughed when I got shot 5 times. Do you understand that? None of this stuff bothers me. I do this for the hell of it and fun. But I'm always getting the ears and the hearts of the people. The minds and the hearts of the people. Period. I'm never offended. I stand on those principles that y'all are saying. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. If you notice, I never curse. You didn't hear me yell. You didn't hear me get upset. I'm like Malcolm. Cool, calm, and collective to show the proof. Did I get upset at that brother? Or did I show that brother the proof, what I just said? Are you with me? That's how you teach people. You lead by example. Are you with me? Yes, this is live feed. This is live feed. This is not a replay. This is live feed. Brother Booker T. Coleman, Booker T. Bey said that is walking down the street in Chicago, Illinois. An African came out of the store. People, their stories, okay. Asked him, do you know who this is, brother? Said, this is my prophet. The holy prophet said, oh, son, the store is full of Arabians. Okay. Y'all still didn't address that brother that's beating the Moors up. Y'all still ain't addressed that brother. You notice I just defended him. I told him the Moors are Africans. I just showed him the Moors in Guinea and the Moors in West Africa. So don't think the Moors are just from Morocco. This says Moors. What it says, Portuguese in West Africa before slavery. This book talked about Ethiopia's emergence for the 1400s, 1500s. So again, ask that question again. What did the Moors do? Okay, you follow me? When Seti came at the Moors, I was the first one that defended the Moors. When he's talking about cutting Noble Drew Ali's head off, you didn't do it, I did it. And he wasn't talking about me. It went on for a year until Sinetta paid me. Are you with me? And then they tried to do it again, the second one that y'all see. I didn't want to be a part of it because I was done. Let the other ones do it. Morris Brooklyn got fresh in it. I brought Morris Brooklyn intelligence in it, just in case y'all don't know. I brought him in. He wasn't ready. So he called me, and I sat with him. And I said, I'm not going to let them slaughter that dude sitting there. That's why I went with him. I went from Philly to New York to sit there when he brought Sinetta there. That's the second time. So I have to prove anything to nobody. I'm free. I don't owe nobody nothing but my sons. And most of y'all have to be, and if y'all fathers, you need to be in your children's life. You with me? Be in children's life and stop trying to prove something. Be a good father. No matter if you're going at it with your baby's mama, fix it. Sit the hell down and fix it. You follow me? That's principles and morals. Lead by example. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, you didn't know that's what happened? I thought they told you. Let me give y'all a quick story while we still on here. So, nobody knew about Cyrus Suit and Seti. Seti was talking about the Moors in the Moor Science Temple in Detroit, which I heard the same thing. Right? He was talking about cutting Noble Drew Ali's head off and all this other crazy stuff. It went on for like a year and a half or something. Sinetta called me, paid me $500 to respond to him. Google this. I want y'all to Google this. I'm going to show you how crazy this is and show to back up everything I'm saying. It's called The Idiocracy of Cyrus Suit and Seti. I have the cover, but I don't even want to post it. Idiocracy of Cyrus Suit and Seti. Punch it in. Google. I guarantee you it's going to pop up on the videos. Sinetta has it. That was the first video to respond to Seti. Okay? The second is the one that everybody sees on YouTube, which I don't like none of them anyway. Okay. So, and how did you get into the movement, Brock? Brock, is that Brock? How did you get into the movement? How did you know anything about the Moors? I told you this testimony. Y'all can play this back on the testimony. How did you get into this? Was it through them or was it the information out here? Because Brother Todd says the nation is out here, it's not in the building. I'm going to repeat that again. The nation is out in the streets. It's not in the building. It's just four walls. But you have to have something. Even the church got something to make me want to come up in that camp. Shoot. So, that's the story. So I want all y'all to do this for me, man. Please, stop. Stop with this drama, man. Acting like girls, man. If y'all took that offensive, that's on y'all. Produce something. Minister Farrakhan said, what woman wants a man that does not produce anything? So produce something for people. We produce 24/7. I can't even tell you half the stuff I'm doing, but I've been doing radio for 14 years producing that. Okay? We had newspapers out for people. Okay, that's what's up. And ask him where he got his information from. Okay? Ask him where he got his information from. See, I know a lot of stuff about Moors, Jack, that y'all don't even realize. It's not here to put out dirty laundry. The cats act like they don't, they didn't get this information from a particular place and persons, but I know for sure they did. But that's not what I'm here for, to cause division. It's about unity, and tell them to stop backbiting. Okay? Study history. I told you to better study Tupac and Biggie and Malcolm and Elijah. So tomorrow, I know I will see some stuff on here, but I want y'all to share this out to everybody. They can inbox me, Facebook me. A lot of them didn't call my shows because of this. Are you with me? I just researched what he told me. I found that teaching from Taj on YouTube. There you go. Punch in YouTube, Sabir Bey, Taj Tarik Bey. You're going to see a whole lot of stuff come up. Told me about the round. Yeah, we had the round. Yeah, it was called the Moors Order of the Round Table. That's what it was called in Camden, New Jersey. And guess who was running it? Brother Taj, Brother Alim Bey. Taj's son Hannibal was there. So a whole lot of people came out. Alim's sons. Yeah. It was civics. We would never go to sleep. Straight up. Saturday, 7 o'clock Saturdays. Around the clock. That was years ago. So they can inbox me to have a problem. Even had a brother that she jumped off of here real quick. You ain't touching that more. This more you won't touch. It's not going to happen. Okay? So stop with the advertisement. 97, whatever the hell that thing is. Okay? So peace out to everybody. Share this out. I know again I'm going to get up and see something that I will respond. Okay? Peace. Produce something. Create something. And go check out. Let me show y'all something else. Just in case my new people that's on here. Alright? See, we bring people to LA, right? And this brother right here, y'all may not know. Let me show y'all something. Give me 1 second before we close out on this. I love showing this. I love showing it. This is my pet peeve. I like this. This book DVD, we just did this a month ago with this brother Jose Piementa Bey. Okay? He ain't did a video since VHS. We pay people to come to LA. Okay? This is the last person we had about a month ago. There's the website. So you can go to YouTube or punch in that right there, SabirBeyShow.com. And our shows are global. Shout out to all my people that's in England, Africa, wherever you at, Canada. Shout out to everybody. So this, right? This brother, which is here. This is the old. I'm gonna show y'all how far this go. I go back with this brother. See this? This is him. Let me look a little closer for y'all. This is Jose Piementa Bey. Isn't that a picture with Noble Dryly on it? This is my son. He's 19 now. You see this? This is him. See that? 2003. I'm not a new jack in this. 2003, okay? And I've been in it long before that. This is my son's nationality card. You see how old that is? That's his nationality card. Okay? So, please, people, don't ask me no silly questions about me. I've been in this for a minute and on radio for a minute. So listen, I'm going to get off of here. It's been real. I know I'm going to see some stuff in the morning when I get up, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. Y'all can inbox me for any of the books. Peace and love. Do your due diligence. Stop bickering like little women.